hello. Didn't know you were there. It's about time to do my speech. I'm going to show you how to put subwoofers in a car. You get your normal car, and you have to go buy your supplies, which is power wire, ground wire, speaker wire, remote turn on, your amp, your subs, box, and CD player. Well, I have all that. I'm not a rich person either. You normally start by putting the CD player in, like we have here. Doesn't have to be as fancy, just has to be something simple. You do all the wiring and hook up the remote wire to the back. The instructions follow. Simple procedure. Then you run it. Most cars have screws, some cars have clip. You pull these up, you put all the wires under the carpet so they're hidden, and you run through the back and the same way by putting them in through up to the trunk. And then in the trunk, as you see, let me get around, we have all the wires hooked up to the amp. Normally a solid color like blue or red is your power wire that goes to the battery. The thin cable like this hooks up to the CD player or power for the remote turn on. These are your RC cables that hook up to the CD player too, that go for the music. And normally the gray or black wire is your ground wire. And these wires are for your speaker wire. You normally just follow what's on the amp, positive for power, ground for negative, and I'll hook that up. Then we'll go to the back to show subwoofers. Subwoofers come in many different sizes, many watts or RMS. Normally the bigger the sub, more RMS, many different types. I got Alpines, 12. And you just hook wires inside the box that are simple as positive, positive, negative is negative. If you don't know how to do that, then ask someone that knows, or you can call a place that puts them in. And then the hard part is running your power cable from inside your car to the inside of your engine. Some cars have holes in them already, some don't. Mine didn't at the time, so we had to drill a hole in the firewall down there and run it up here, and then sometime in your power wire you want a fuse. Doesn't have to be up here, it can be anywhere from here to the amplifier. And then you hook it up to your battery with that. And then you put the fuse in. And if you buy brand new subs, they'll tell you in the instructions to warm them up or get them extended, so don't have them full bore right away or you'll ruin them. Now that we have it all hooked up, I'll try to show you how it sounds. You won't be able to hear the bass in it, but you'll hear and see what a sub does. So you start your car, well, just put the battery on to make sure there's power, and then set it. When you first set it, you want to have it the volume up halfway, or say you got 30 volume, it goes max, and you want to do 15 and tweak with the amp. But normally you just turn it up, turn the subwoofer part up, bass, and we'll go to the back now. Come back here. You can see how it moves in and out. The harder it hits, the more it moves. And up here, there's quarter box. We got sound up. And that's what a subwoofer does. Are my witnesses.
Hold on, let me get in position.
There's the 5 people.